Hey everyone, hope you're well, and today I am going to have some steak. I have some steak here, and on this steak I am going to put some Megalodon hot chili sauce. If you may remember, I tried this in a recent video and it's pretty hot. If you want to see that video, I'll put the link below. So this is pretty hot, and why not put it on some steak? So I'm going to cook the steak now with this sauce and give it a try and see what it's like. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the steak out of the packaging. Well, that was a joy to get into, but now to put the steak onto a plate, and I'll now pour on some Megalodon hot chili sauce and allow it to soak into the meat. This is quite hot, so don't want too much sauce on there. And a little bit on the other side as well. And now I'll leave this for a little bit while I do the rest of the cooking. Next up, I'm going to put some chips into the oven, as I do like some chips alongside my steak. Here it is, tray full of chips to go into the oven for about 25 minutes. Now I'm going to prepare some mushrooms and tomatoes to go with the steak as well, and I will be giving those a bit of a fry. First up, cut in some mushrooms. And then I'm going to quarter the tomatoes. That might be too many tomatoes. Never mind. Now it is time to get frying. Now I have a big pan so it can fit in the steak and the vegetables. I have oiled it, and now to turn on the flame. And that's the wrong flame. There you go, that's the right one. And now the flame is on to heat up the pan. Now to chuck in the steak. Maybe a bit too much oil. While the steak is cooking on one side, I've also now put in some mushrooms and tomatoes on the other. And while those vegetables are frying, I will turn on this hob and put on a pan of peas, as peas also goes well with steak and chips. Steak is done, and now to move this onto a plate. Plate right here. The tomatoes and mushrooms look done, so I'll turn those off at the heat. And also the peas look done as well, so I'll turn the mushrooms and tomatoes look done, so I'll turn the hob off for those. And the peas look done as well, so I'll turn the hob off for those as well. So I'll now dish out the veggies. Quite a bit there actually. Next up, taking the chips out of the oven. As you can see, chips nicely cooked. And I'll dish these onto the plate now as well. Ooh, this is quite a busy plate. And finally, I'll dish out the peas. So whatever there's room. And there it is, the finished result. Steak, chips, mushrooms, tomatoes and peas. Now it's time for the tasting. Now it's all ready to eat. First up, I'm just going to put on some condiments, a little bit of salt on the chips, some vinegar, and then some brown sauce on the peas. And I'm just going to get myself a drink as well. Simple drink of cola. And now it is time for the eating. The most important bit. Let's see how it is. A little hint of Megalodon in that bite, not really that strong though. Kind of like for cooking, just evaporated it. Gonna have another bite just to be sure. And it looks like I managed to make myself a medium steak. Pretty impressed. Normally when I cook, I end up doing it very well done. Yeah, didn't really get too much Megalodon there. There's a very slight hint of it, of that hot chili sauce. But compared to the time I ate it on its own, not very much of it has survived onto the steak. I have an idea. I'm just going to put a tiny bit onto the steak. Too much, but never mind. Okay, now let's see what this is like. I can definitely smell the sauce. Now that was hot. Amazing as well. Now, that was a good bite of steak. Steak, top quality, very well cooked by myself. Best steak I have ever cooked. Nice medium steak. And putting that Megalodon hot chili sauce on it just now. Wow, that was amazing. And I'm now going to enjoy the rest of this steak. Juicy bit of steak here. Nice medium, as you can see. And the Megalodon sauce again just gives it that nice extra kick. Definitely going to be making more of these for myself. I will now go and eat the rest of this in simple harmony. Hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe, check out my other videos, and there are a few other cooking ones there as well. And enjoy the rest of this glorious summer's day outside, and I'll see you on a new video soon. Bye! I'm definitely going to be enjoying the rest of this.